What is up, Static Gamers? I here today. So, as request from Spartan, I forget his name, it'll be on the screen, of course. We got requested to do a modded campaign. So I'm doing something different. I'm using my computer as an Xbox TV device, so I'm actually recording from my TV, which is a unique way for me to record. I just wanted to see how this would turn out, so I'm sorry if there's any loss in quality or anything like that. But he wanted us to do a modded campaign, and good, I can do any of the campaigns because I had to reinstall Halo Wars, which sucked. So the mod I have installed is the extreme mod, is what they called it. All the devices and stuff to this mod are on mod.com. So what I'm going to do is, because I know some of you might be interested in getting some of these mods to mess with, because they added some new ones, and I think I'll check those out as well. And so, yeah, with this mod, there are a few missions that I will not do for certain reasons. Alpha base, because the mod I have installed is completely useless. The campaign will play as normal on alpha base, and so there's no point. If I remember correctly, Dome of Light, it is interesting, but I won't play it because the fact that you can't use it on the rhinos would suck, and overall it's glitchy, really glitchy. And then the only other one that we cannot do because the game will not load is Shield World. I found this out when trying to play the campaign. You do load up, but what ends up happening after that is the mission will just instantly end and said you failed, which is weird. Don't know why that happens. But all these other missions work. They absolutely work. So, what campaign mission do I wish to use? This one was an interesting one if you use basically Marines. This one's not that interesting. It pretty much plays the same. Well, the campaigns are not. All this mod really does is make the campaign go a lot faster. That's all I really have. It really does. There are some missions that are interesting, like Arcadia City and Arcadia Outskirts. Where else is some? The Flood has some interesting properties, but that's if you stay away from vehicles. So, let's do this. We'll do one of the Arcadias then. So here, I'm gonna skip the cutscene. We've all seen it. So with this mod, at first the campaign will run as normal. You know, you'll start to see the differences very fast once the campaign starts. Right off the bat, there's a few things that we can do. Let's just say we don't send our units in, and we want to help those guys out over here. We can just, you know, just bomb everything. Can help these police marines by constantly healing them. This is one of the benefits of the mod. But we're gonna go ahead and send our units in and let them, you know, take care of the rest, because civilians will die regardless, you know. Optional, kill 50 elites. So there's a reason this mission is particularly interesting with this mod. It's because
Covenant are closing in. Prepare emergency launch protocols. Mark. Let's go.
So what I'm gonna do is just keep my units here, and I'm just gonna use my leader powers where I need to. Never mind. Screw the evac. Proceeding with emergency launch. And you became the very first big giant target the government had to shoot because you decided to go up.
We're hit! Somebody help!
With so many Banshees and no military operations on the field. Okay, Hornets, I don't care about you now.
Anytime.
Not even Forge, actually, either.
The Covenant are gaining control of the city fast.
Hey, Hornets, go defend over here.
Spirit, Forge here. I agree. We got room to get a base up and running?
I've marked some locations suitable for base deployment. Make sure the area is clear.
Actually, on second thought, yeah, Forge, you go over there. Hornets go everywhere. Yeah, I needed that. So here's where the interesting part starts to come.
Reporting hits of small arms fire on the hull.
Healing target.
These Arcadia police just don't do jack crap. Look at them, they're shooting magnums at Banshees. Of course you're going to lose. Hang in there, civilians. The UNSC is on the way. Oh, we got some Covenant over here.
Firebase ready.
So here's another thing you've noticed: instant upgrades.
We're here to save as many civilians as we can, but there's no way we can save them
Another
all.
thing is, most things do not eat supplies. On this mission, nothing in particular does. I'm actually going to start off with a field armory, because a nice upgrade will be awesome. And then I'm just going to do a bunch of barracks. Yeah, actually I'm going to do 2 of these. Here, you know what? Screw that.
Turret complete.
Cargo 1, we are taking fire.
Vehicle depot, okay. You're going to become an air pad, because we don't really need a lot of air. There we go.
Field armory complete.
Don't worry, Cargo 1, I'm gonna heal you. So like I said, most of these campaign mods will make the campaign very boring, but you can create some interesting stuff
Turret complete.
in certain missions. More or less of the missions that are like firefights, really. Those are the missions you can really make use of this mod in the campaign. This is about the only camp mod that will affect the campaign that I know of. I haven't seen any specific mods for campaign.
Upgrade.
Let's just make you a thing. And so, do we have access to Marines? Yes, we do. Okay, Marines, I need you to take control of that.
New blood. Research.
Let's just upgrade you to ODST.
Research. Vehicle
Actually, now that I upgraded you to ODST, just send in the Hell Jumpers.
Hell jumpers, standing down. Rocket out. We're going.
turret complete.
Moving. Orders dropped and ready. Moving out. Yes, sir. Waypoint.
Send in some more Hell Droppers. Hell Jumpers. Hell Droppers. Ugh, that'd be ironic if that's what they were called. Take this Wraith out, boys. Fire in the hole! The cool thing about this mod is you can set a lot of people into the into one little cover thing.
All units. Vehicle depot complete.
I did. Okay, I need to get control of the city fast. Okay, so that seems to be under control. Here's a thing we can get into. Hey, Spartan, hope you don't mind some ODSTs dropping on over here. So, with the ODSTs, I could probably just spam ODSTs to show you the cool thing about this. But right now, I'm going to get control of the city. Hey, Adam, you're probably safe to go ahead and
Cargo 1
go.
here. We can't take much more of this. Get them off us.
Healing target. Healing target. Healing target. Hell jumpers. On hell jumpers.
You ODSTs get into this cover. All right. Okay, this is cover here, so Marines get in there.
Supply pad complete.
If I can fit more Marines in there, I will. Jesus, I'll just spam as many OSTs over here as I want then, because apparently I can fit an infinite amount over here.
Air pad complete.
That should be good enough. Those guys are probably just gonna end up dying as is. That's okay. Do I have everything I need to keep this place in lockdown? No, I don't. Alright, let's get to the interesting stuff here soon. I just need to cap I need to cap the entire city and make sure this place stays safe. That's why I'm taking control of all these Arcadia defenses. That should be good enough.
Local units.
You know what, guys? Just your ODSTs. Go take the enemy head on.
Enemy engagement.
I gotta be careful because if I spawn too many units, the frickin'
Collection plating research.
what the hell do you call it? Over here, I think I'm pretty much safe. Let's get into get into there, Marines. It's important that you stay in cover, or not. Excellent. So we're gonna go engage the enemy. Now, have you ever noticed this over here? I don't know if you guys have, but this is where the most of the enemy's production comes from. If you can eliminate that, everything I better move, or those our civilians will not go forwards. I gotta be careful of that because, yeah, civilians are very picky. And I just want to save as many as I can with this mod.
Station upgrade complete.
Ready to go. Fuel up and forward. Scorpion ready for combat.
So you know we're taking the fight to them, obviously.
Wingman research.
Go for it, Hornets. Fly free, because you can have as many units as you want in this mission. Fly some free. I normally do like 100, but I don't feel like overloading the map, so I'm just gonna do 100 in total.
Turret complete. Vehicle depot complete.
Prep and flying.
When did I?
Horn it up.
Okay, well I don't mind having a supply pad just in case.
All units.
On the way.
Okay, you know, Sergeant Forge, I'm not really too worried whether the civilians over there are not protected or not. I'll just drop ODSTs if I have to.
Go up being fueled up.
Civilians, just get to where you need to go.
Pelican, pick up coordinates set. Right here.
So we're going to take control of the city very, very fast. That's one of the benefits with this mod. Actually, it would be cool to see like a campaign mod to make things more difficult when I'm using this.
Turret complete.
Oh yeah, I forgot they even had this over here. This is quite fun. Bamboozled. I bet a lot of you thought this base was not destroyable. Incorrect.
Air pad complete.
500 civilians, eh?
Enemy engagement. All units.
These Hornets are really doing pretty good, actually. In the original mission, that's usually what I would use. Anyway, my allies will do the rest, you know, or my teammates.
Regenerate healing targets. Regenerate healing targets.
Obviously, I'm going to keep who I can alive. Looks like a couple military police will get to go home too.
Prep and flying. Hornet up. In my
Alright guys, I'm sorry, but if you're not moving,
Hornet here. Initial bomb
you
down.
need to die.
Hornet in the air.
That's so cruel. But it's true. It causes backup when they do that, and then they won't go to where they're supposed to go. Since I'm pretty much bringing the fight to them.
Hornet in the air.
You know, I could never do this without mods, to be honest. Fighting the AI like that is actually pretty tough. Civilians, are you doing okay getting to where you need to go?
Where to? Hornet in the air.
Okay, good. I don't want you guys getting clusterfucked again. And the cool thing about this is, yeah, you can cap the base.
All units.
There's one little lonely grunt over here. Oh, there's a couple of them, actually.
Hornet in the air.
As soon as the AI registers with it.
Prep and flying. Let's roll. I'll get them.
The hell? You see that? The grunts are just walking.
Hornet up.
The hell?
Hornet on station.
What?
Firebase ready.
Ramming. Hornet prep and flying.
Hostile down.
Hornet up.
Kill
Down.
Step it up. Finally.
On the
Some
move.
action.
Let's go.
Man, I don't even have that many. This usually happens when you have a lot of units, but
Hornet on station.
first time I've seen that. Have us go to the top and to the left corner, which is nowhere near where the escape thing is, but okay. Since this is campaign, I'll go ahead and do the next most interesting mission, which is Arcadia Outskirts. The notable firefight mode within this. Now, to be honest, when Halo Wars 2 was going to do their firefight mode, this is what I thought it was going to feel like. You know, you had your fire base, and waves of enemy just keep coming, and you got to keep building your base and keep surviving.
I've scanned the area. The best defendable location is an impact crater a few clicks south along the highway.
We're not running away.
Get to that crater. Do not engage the enemy behind us. Keep moving.
All units.
I'm engaging the enemy behind us.
Regenerate healing target. Healing
I'll get it.
Forge is down.
Probably still a bad idea.
Back up.
Yeah, still a bad idea.
Spinning up Mac round.
But now I'm gonna mac the hell out of them.
Mac blast aborted.
Guys, just go straight for where you need to go. I got this. I got this. Spirit of fire. Mac blast ready. I don't know. Oh, where'd they all go?
Mac firing. Mac on. Mac firing. Mac. Away. Mac on. Mac blast.
Danger close.
Down.
Sorry, Spartan. Didn't mean to kill you.
Mac firing. Mac. Clear the enemy out of this crater. Mac firing. Mac blast
Done.
aborted.
Oh, it does it for us.
We only have a little time to prep the base for the Covenant attacks. Let's get to it.
Oh, really? You know, we're gonna overtake the enemy before Spartans show up. Try and try and try.
Scans indicate the Covenant are building a large plasma weapon.
Look at him die.
Flamethrower on the ground. Covenant mega turret. We've got to take it out somehow. Spinning up Mac.
Like this.
Aborted. The mega turret is down. Good work.
Thanks.
Flamethrower fueled and ready.
All units.
Flamethrower good to go.
I'm on it.
Vehicle depot complete.
Hey, Forge, why don't you come back up?
ODST hell jumpers standing down.
The Covenant won't stand a chance. Like I said, we pushed them back in Arcadia just because they brought an entire cruiser. Okay, parkour much. Parkour. Die.
Forge is down.
This is something you could probably never do in the original without the mods, to be honest.
Scorpion fueled and ready.
Sure, I'll establish another base for no reasons whatsoever.
Flamethrower good to go.
Mega barrage research.
Flamethrower ready to burn.
I'll just get 10 of those bad boys, I guess.
Flamethrower on the ground.
That's just if I absolutely have to, you know.
Flamethrower good to go.
Fire base ready. Forge is back up.
Hey Forge, welcome to the fight.
Flamethrower on the ground.
Thanks, Captain Cutter.
Spinning up Mac blast aborted.
Good.
Flamethrower good to go.
A base has been destroyed.
Spinning up Mac firing. Mac away. Mac blast aborted. Hell jumper ODST hell jumpers standing down. Flamethrower.
This is interesting. You know, just watching this undergo. You know, just letting them fight.
All units.
Yeah. It's very interesting. I bet you'd never see this happening. Blow up!
Fire base ready.
I feel like bringing some Cobras in, Spartan. Alright, good luck, Covenant. I'm interested to see what you'll come up with to fight me. Woo. Dear God, look at all that. From this angle, that's insane. Well, those hunters are playing on advantage.
Scorpions ready for combat.
Well, here's where things will probably just get a little bit boring. You know what, Scorpions? Goodbye.
Max firing. Max blast incoming.
Payback. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. That's real beautiful.
Max blast aborted. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Now I absolutely only have a small unit. This is probably more about what you could probably have. I don't know what. Let's see. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 12. Yeah, that's within. So
All units.
will this start playing correctly? Because I don't see any wraiths. I damaged myself for you. You guys gonna do your thing? Well, they're definitely sending him.
Help is coming. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
All units.
Oh, guess not.
Pull it out.
Enemy engagement.
Yeah, the wraiths never came. I overloaded the map, and I think that's why.
Spartan Team Omega is prepped and ready. Pelican is en route.
Hell jumpers are in the tube. Spartan Team Omega inbound.
Bound. Yeah, you're not needed. You're cool though in regular campaign, but you still ain't needed.
Base under attack.
More Spartans. Serena, you never disappoint.
Enemy engagement. All units.
Blast them. Canister loaded. Blast them. Trap them. Fire. On the move. I'm on it. Scorpions ready. We'll clean up this mess. Going.
Yeah, because you know I made an entire mess. Did it.
This is Omega Team. This sector is clear. We're gone.
Don't worry, Jerome, I got you.
Spartan is back.
Sergeant Forge, report to the bridge ASAP.
Well, guys, we did it. I'm gonna end it here because I've been recording for quite a while, and I don't want it to take too long. I got a friend who's waiting on me, and I told him about 30 minutes to an hour, so that's where we're sitting. Anyway, so yeah, I know that probably wasn't that entertaining because it's campaign. It was about the only 2 interesting missions, but I did get that request for the Spartan campaign, so or from the campaign. So that's why I did this. So yeah, they did. I checked the website where I'm getting these mods from. They added some new mods, so if I'm gonna play them at some point in time, and if they're worth showcasting, I will be doing a video on those too. So anyway, also if you want me to get into modding Halo 5, I probably can. There's not really much you can do other than spawn very simple AI, which is interesting. I mean, you can probably do some creative things, but beyond that, it's just kind of okay. Anyway, guys, you know that usual. If you did enjoy, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Koji Mente, signing out.